Hey friends, Earle Fan Builds here, and today we are building set number 43217, the Lego Up House. I'm excited about this build, but before we jump into it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Share this video with a fellow AFOL. Now let's get into the build. This set comes with 598 pieces and retails for $60 in the United States. It's part of the 100 Years of Disneyland, and honestly, it's probably the best in that line of sets. The box is colorful, and I really enjoy the silver Lego pieces along the sides of all of the 100-year anniversary sets. The box does have the push tabs instead of the stickers, so I know that will upset a lot of AFOLs. Inside of the box, you're gonna find 4 bags. Now, this was actually a lot less bags than I thought, but I like that they broke them up into 1 bag each. The set does come with 3 unique minifigures, Carl Fredricksen, Russell, and Doug. Let's take a closer look at each of the minifigures. To my surprise, Russell was actually one of the most complex minifigures I've ever built, and this is largely due to the fact that he comes with a brick-built backpack that utilizes both snot techniques and Technic builds. His torso features dozens of Wilderness Explorer badges, which are accurately represented. The leg piece is a dual molded, so it looks like he's wearing shorts with shoes, and I like that a lot. His hair hat combo piece is fantastic, with the hat resting above his hair. As we look at Russell's backpack, it's loaded with stuff, which I really love. So much so that they actually had to make this thing touch the ground so that the character doesn't fall backwards when you place him on a flat surface. But we've got a mug, a fork, a skillet, an instrument, binoculars. He's ready for everything. Next, let's take a look at Carl Fredricksen. I think Lego did a fantastic job with him. He looks exactly like his movie counterpart, complete with white hair, puffy white eyebrows, and glasses. He even has the grape soda pin from his late wife. Finally, we have Doug. And Doug kind of disappointed me. He's a singular molded piece, but he does have exquisite detail. All in all, for minifigures on this set, I gotta give this a 10 out of 10. But now, let's dive into the house. It is a beautiful, if not simplistic design. Very colorful and very fun for your Lego Disney display. It's definitely going to be a hot seller. I do think that overall this set is really small. I was not expecting a modular size for this set, but I was expecting something a little bit bigger and more detailed. On the first floor, the porch is really tight. There's definitely not a ton of space for your characters to mull about, and you can't even fit Russell on there with his backpack facing away. He has to face towards the door, which I guess makes sense, but still, it's a very small space. But not to say it doesn't look good, obviously, and I do like the addition of the doorbell to the left of the door. On the second floor, we've got the beautiful A-frame design for the right side of the roof, and on the left side, we have the yellow window that pops out that I think looks really good and accurate to the movie. We also have the teal rooster on the top, and then adding some real character to the build are the balloons above all of that. If this set could be summed up in one word, that word is colorful. There are about 20 balloons on top, which I think for the size of the build makes sense. However, the balloons from the movie are harshly underrepresented. I mean, let's be real, the movie had thousands and thousands of balloons, and I've seen mocks represent this in a lot better ways than the official Lego set. So let's talk about what the build experience was like. As someone who has built their fair share of Lego sets, I can confidently say that the building experience for the Up House set was a pleasant one, if not a little bit underwhelming. The instruction booklet actually has this beautiful bluish background, which made it really easy to follow. As I mentioned before, the pieces are beautifully organized in 4 separate bags. The stickers were easy to place, however, I would have liked to see some printed tiles on this build. However, the stickers do have some really cool callbacks to the movie, so I will give that as a plus. Overall, I felt like the set design was beautiful and colorful with plenty of fun details that make it a great addition to any Lego Disney display. This one will be sitting right next to my micro Disney World castle and my micro Haunted Mansion. The balloons on the top of the house are a highlight, and I appreciate that the set actually comes with the helium pump and cardboard box so that you can create the iconic scene from the movie where Carl and Ellie inflate the balloons themselves. While I was a little bit underwhelmed by the build and I expected more out of it, I still am going to give this thing a 7 out of 10. And with the rise in Lego prices, for $60 you may not be able to find a better set. But anything lacking in the set is immediately made up again by those beautiful minifigures. Those things bring the overall purchase experience to probably an 8 or 9 out of 10. I highly recommend getting this set. If you want to grab one from the link in the description down below. All right, friends, that was my review of the Lego Up House set number 43217. If you like content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and check out the other videos on the screen right now.